Alright guys, as you can see, we're underneath here, getting ready to try to take this out. And as you can also see, Dodge and Mitsubishi really fucked up by putting screws on the outside of the tank instead of little 8mm nuts. Stupid. This one right here broke right away. The rest of them are like stuck, so I don't want to strip them. Everything I need to do now is take needle nose vice grips, or vice grips period, and try to spin them best I can, get them on loose. If I can get them on loose, the screwdriver will get them. Still waiting on a rubber hose. Draining the gas tanks, as you can see. I think this one actually hooks. If I remember right in the book, you have to take this one right here. It's not a drain, it's for the pump. And this one over here, you guys can see, along the side right there. That's for the drain. We're letting that down now. I undid the back here as far as I could without taking them the whole way off. One here, one over there. Might be able to get a little bit more of that off and go from there. But yeah, right here is a 14 and a 17 to hold it. Got to break the line there, which I'm about to do right now. And then that's about it. Now if I pull it, I'll have to go up front, and there's 2 more 14s if I have to drop the damn tank, because I may have to get room in there to get everything. As you guys can see, this car overall is in really good shape. This is like the only rust, and that's just like surface rust. You gotta get that cleaned up, but you know, the old 90s in really good shape. Really, really good shape. Anything that's rusted is our damn screws and our plate right there. Gotta get new calipers and rotors and everything once we get it going now. We gotta get the fuel pump in there first. I did get a new fuel pump, never showed you guys that yet. But if I do have to pull it, I'm gonna have to disconnect this line here, disconnect this line here, and then disconnect this right here, and then undo the front too, and that'll be able to drop it. The transmission jack I bought, which I never showed you guys yet, will work perfect to put this back up in, unless it sits too high. I don't know. Definitely got a little jack I can use. Should be able to get that up in there again. Might have to try to get someone to try to help me. I don't know. Much rather do it myself. That's just the way I am. I'd rather do everything myself. Let's see, guys. Anything I need to do is take that out of the way, and then we'll go from there. The old original exhaust is still in really good shape. Now, where is it rusted? You know, it's really good shape up through here. Just need to get it running and get it cleaned up, guys, and get it put away. Eventually put a all-wheel drive in here, so we'll have to change the tank. This back subframe has to come out of here. We actually have to put a subframe up in, which I can't remember exactly where it bolts in at, but it all bolts up in these. But I may keep this one front wheel drive and just drive it around as a front wheel drive ripper, you know, and buy me another all wheel drive first gen, or maybe I'll go second gen. First gens just have a lot better metal. I'm more of a fan of the second gen, but they rust like crazy, where these right here don't rust that much. This car set out its whole life, so no rust holes in it. It's a hell of a lot better shape than my Hyundai, Turbo Hyundai. Alright guys, I'm going to try to get this out of here and break this loose with a pair of needle nose. I can't find my tripod. If I do find it, I'll set it up for you guys. There, that one went. this one's a little sideways here. Let's see if we can't get this one. Alright. There, that one went. Get a little bit tighter on these top ones. Try not to smash your metal like crazy. There we go. There we go. There, that motherfucker went. This one. There we go. Now, like I said, guys, you couldn't get this with a screwdriver. You would just round these off. Okay, the last one is a pain in the dick. It's up around this area. We're gonna have to come in. Ah. 100%. That one went. Now we should be able to use our screwdriver. They're not too bad. Nah, that one right there is pretty bad. Nah, they're not going to come out with the screwdrivers. So, I don't know if they'll come out with this one or not. There we go. We got that one to come. They look like they're going to have to be taken out with this one's coming. Yep, we got all those to come. Okay, so we got all those unloosened. And you can see they're not in very good shape. So we're going to have to go get new hardware. I should just go ahead and do this. Send in unit 2. Get 2 new gaskets as well. And we'll probably have to come back to this job. I wanted to do it all today. The daylight's not going to allow me. So probably just going to have to come back to tomorrow. Well, guys, here's the new pump. Everything's in there. Just a 190cc pump. That's what these came from factory with, a 190cc pump. Looks like it's a 520 Hellcat pump, but it's not. It said I would have to buy a new screen, but it came with one, so that's always a good thing. But we got issues. Never stops. That is a lot of corrosion, people. Well, wonder the fuel pump didn't work any longer. Glad it actually didn't work, didn't fire up. Not sure why. Maybe the corrosion. Yeah, this sucks because now we're gonna have to buy a new one, new used one. And yeah, figures, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna have to buy one of them. And as you can tell, all this is like this. We took all that time not dropping the tank so we could put this all back in without dropping the tank. Well, as you guys know, if the pump looks like this, the tank's gonna be even worse. So now we have to get a pump and a new assembly here, the new hanger here. So go figure. Walk over here. The old girl's been fighting me for a year now. I'm starting to win, but she's still pushing back. As you guys can see, it is bad. Look at that in there, guys. camera cut out. I don't know if I can get in there or not. I don't drop my phone. Oh, I know why my sending unit's no good. I did get that busted. I don't know what could clean out a fuel tank, but I don't think there's nothing going to clean this one out, guys. I don't think nothing's going to help us. Yeah, so I guess I'm going to have to get a tank. We're going to have to unconnect these two and then unconnect that hose there and go up front to the front of these straps. There's two more 14s. Undo those. I don't know what you could do to get this out. It would cost a lot of money to use that, you know, that stuff that eats away frickin' rust. But this really sucks because I didn't want to have to drop this gas tank. Now I'm going to have to. I don't think it'll be too bad without any gas in it. The hangers back here, I'll just spray them some more and get them ready. They're getting ready to come right off. Those ones up front are not as, you know, shouldn't be very hard either to get to. Yeah. I wonder if I'd be better off to go ahead and put a frickin' all-wheel drive gas tank in it. Just go ahead and put the all-wheel drive gas tank in it. And then, of course, the subframe's different back here. You don't have this thing going from here to here. I can't remember exactly where all it hooks into at. The subframe bolts in. It's liable to be bolted in right there where them hangers are. Would be nice to go ahead and put an all-wheel drive on it. Then what we would need then would be our all-wheel drive T-case, transmission, driveline, rear end. But, yeah. Alrighty, I'm going to call it a day and clean up my stuff and get this video out to you guys and show you what I've been up to. I got a bunch of shit for the turbo tib that haven't showed. I probably had it for a month now. I got probably gonna get a video. Probably use a video my buddy did of a time lapse we did of fixing the turbo or the automatic Tiburon. We didn't get all the time lapse, so I'm not sure if I'll even use it. I'm not sure yet, but I do got to get that from him. Probably put some of it in there and just tell you guys how it went. Or just tell you guys about it. And just let him delete it so he has his footage. And then I'll give you guys his YouTube channel too so you guys can check him out. But, yeah. Unfortunately, that hose has probably cost us a gas tank. And that's some shit. That little bit of a crack. Been sitting for 18 years, guys, so almost 19 years. Or almost 18, right? It's been 17 now, almost 18 years, so what is it? Next week will be 18 years. Last time this thing was inspected was December of 2002 or 2001. And last time it was on the road, I think, was 2001. Sucks, because this gas tank on the outside is really mint. Oh, well. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope this ain't too boring for you. And subscribe if you haven't. And stay tuned. We'll be working more on the Tiburon. The Eagle Talon here. Turbo Talon. Front wheel drive. Turbo Tiburon. And Turbo Accent. And probably going to get a new project car, somewhat of a project car coming soon. Kind of go a little different way here on the channel and for a little bit. But we will still always be working on this and the Turbo Tiburon and the Turbo Tib accent. Sorry, guys. I think the gas fumes are getting to me. Peace out.